Everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing the Swordsman on the burst map. We don't have many unlocks yet, but this is what we're going to be running. We have some starting gear, and we're going to hop right into it. So, we unlocked the Well Keeper in the last video, and today we're going to try to be winning this run on the Swordsman and finding at least one good item to start filling up those slots again. We got, I think, enough meta progression that I can win this run. I don't... Never mind. But we're just going to be killing some skeletons here real quick. Get some levels. We gotta get strength 4, which shouldn't be difficult on a winning run. We also want to try to do the blood trail, which is right here. Which, honestly, trying to get the first one while everything is still early will probably be pretty easy, I imagine. So we're gonna go head over here and do this really quick. Carve a path on our way. So with the new phone, I'm trying to figure out how to best do audio. I have really two choices here. I can get a PC and record the audio and video separately, but would allow me much greater control over balancing. And getting a PC would also greatly assist with my ability to edit, because it's hard to do specific editing on a touchscreen. Just some ideas I'm playing with. A definite thing we're going to be doing is ordering a PNG model, and we're going to become a PNG tuber. It'll be lots of fun, I'm sure. I already lost the blood trail. I'm going down here to the scroll. We'll come back to it. It's a little bit to the left. I'm sure I'll see the path on my way back up. Alright, I'm going to probably ignore the fact that this spawns an elite and grab it anyway, because I think the first elite is just a skeleton, which I can handle pretty handily. And yeah, it's just a skeleton, so I'm just gonna kite him down. As you can see, compared to the first video, that pickup range we got is already just giving us XP that we would have had to walk back to before. I apologize if there's any extra noise in the background. My neighbors are taking these seats out of their car, which I'm not one to judge, it just seems quite strange to me. Movement speed and health, or no, we're just gonna take the range. We're just gonna take the range for now. I'm not one to judge, it just seems strange to me. I've never seen anyone take the seats out of their car before, but who knows, maybe they got some better seats or something. It's none of my business. I mean, maybe I'll be walking by their car and be like, they got some nice seats. Not that I look in everyone's car, but I can't say anything without it just sounding absolutely abhorrent. It's more of like, I walk everywhere and take the bus, I don't drive. So it's like, while you're walking down a street, I might notice what someone's car looks like. I don't. I'm not really on my phone. I'm not one of those people that are perpetually online. So I get to, I notice a lot of things when I'm just walking around. My roommate, like, I don't know, everything to me also has a specific spot. So everything just kind of like, I don't know, I see how it is, and if anything changes, like, I'm very quick to notice. So, if, for example, the forks are not exactly how I left them, I will notice. Not that I'll throw a big fit about it or anything like that, but I am always very quick to notice when something is different. So if I walk by a car and they've changed something on it, like this Jeep has been collecting ducks put in their windshield at the rate of about one a week, and it's just little things that I pay attention to that I guess it might seem strange that it's not intentionally paying that much attention. It's just, what am I supposed to look at while I'm walking down the sidewalk? You know? While we're just making our way to the blood trail, and we're kind of early, I just want to say thank you again to everyone who's been watching and supporting me. It means the world. If you wouldn't mind right now, just while there's nothing going on, just give a quick look, see if you could give me a like, maybe subscribe if you're feeling like it, while I take this 20% crit chance on losing. I've been debating on how formulaic I want this to be. Like, I don't know, there's just something relaxing about sitting down after a day and recording a video just from the heart. I don't know how well that's going to work. A lot of things are recommending that, like, I have a good 30-minute intro script, a 30-minute outro script, a 30-minute call to action, and that just seems boring and generic. I want to do it the same kind of way every time, but I don't want it to be the exact same every time, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I just want to put a little flair and personality in it. But if that's not what sells, I will adapt eventually. You know, 10% range on 0 range is still 0. I lost the blood trail down. I'm gonna take a little damage in the name of just continuing to follow this. Take a bit more attack speed. I wouldn't mind getting that echoing band that I had. That seemed really strong. And might have been what carried me to all of my success earlier. Okay. We made it here, and I just gotta kill 100 enemies around it. We might not get much of that done. Oh, never mind. Boss is dead. Well, we have 50% crit chance or the hat. I'm down to do things a little differently this time. I'm going to take the necromancer ring. We'll try that on a couple characters, see how good these summons actually are. I think this one did skew a little more on the expensive side to purchase though, which won't be great, but I'm sure I'll make it work. Gonna take some crit bonus. I don't remember if there's a boss I have to fight at the end of these two or not. I know in the other maps there is, but I'm not sure about this one. Standing still might not be the best idea. Oh, multi-strike. Sure. While I'm trying to do this, I have a bit of regen, so I can take a little damage in the name of getting these tokens. There we go. So in the last one, both runs died kind of early-ish. So I just put them together. If this run makes it to, I don't know, if the video makes it to 30 minutes, I'm just gonna say that's the video. And then we're just gonna mosey along as we go back to the blood trail. It'd be really nice if I was at the other one right now, because this wave specifically, I find slimes quite hard to kill. So this wave specifically would be very easy to just get this done. Just gonna make a quick detour. With the two 30% damages, I'm doing enough damage that killing these guys isn't that big of a deal, and I would like to get some levels while I can. I'm gonna take area. And anything I can do to just get this main weapon to do literally anything is what we're gonna do. Because I feel like it does nothing. Maybe time to just move on. Got one more shrine to do. We're very slow. I could definitely do something about that. I could do something about that, or I could take more blade size and damage. I didn't get to try the ring blades too much on the last save, so I'm gonna see if I can give those a well-deserved try. We got the shield guy elite. Gonna try to walk him through this fire. He's not gonna be fast enough, I don't think. It's gonna go away before he makes it. Not quite, but it didn't do much. Oh, blood trail continues this way. These skeletons seem like they're at least doing something. I don't know if they die or if they just expire. More crit bonus? Sure. I'm gonna regret not taking any move speed. And if I can't get any of these runs to work out, I'm just gonna go back to Exterminatus. Because that'll be a very easy unlock. Yep, there we go. Got that. Okay. What do I want to take? I like lightning strikes, but I'm gonna take the splinters. I think it'll combo well with the ring blade. Sort of. There's strength 3, so we're just one away from the damage upgrade, or the main quest. Right, we got doggos, and we got the shrine. So, killing the doggos within the radius should not be very difficult. Here we go. Getting it done. Done. more crit chance. I could afford to be taking more survivability. I'm gonna take the defense and regen now on the name of that. Survivability. 17 enemies, don't die, don't die. 16. More attack speed. 13. 7. 5. Can I see what traits I have taken on my damage? Weapon provision. Okay, so I'm gonna take area and range for the next two, like I talked about. Right, I got the protective pendant. Now it is time to go to this hand and collect all of this XP that is on the ground. I'm gonna start taking some regen because I have something that boosts it by 10%. Yep. Gonna start just go get this XP, and then I might go hang out by the well. So if I feel like I'm in danger of dying, oh, gonna take more ring blades. I want to make them work. Truly, I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna collect a hand, then go hang out by the well keeper. Because at least right now, anything that I start with, so if another character starts with this ring, I can pick up another ring. And until all the item slots are full, then you're only getting stronger every single run. Oh, and there's my main quest done. And I refuse to that. Oh, there's the one to pick up. And there's a level. I'm gonna take more attack speed. I think my health is up there. Ish. And defense and regen. Probably better than just regen. And base regen. Okay. And attack speed and crit chance. And crit chance. And area. I'm just trying to max out my main weapon because it currently is my primary DPS. Even if it, like, to me right now, it still feels useless, but I've seen that it's better. It's not as useless as it once was. And there's a chest, which is going to give us... I'm going to take the hood. I feel like the hood's a good item to send back. I haven't seen very many good chest pieces, whereas I know for rings, there's a million good ones. And the 50% crit chance right now would help this run, but I think the 10 defense on the hood will help future runs much, much more. And we're gonna take crit bonus. What is my crit chance? Probably awful. Nope, 32%. It's not the worst. Okay. This run's already infinitely better than the last one. I might send the hood up. Maybe not. This is where the blue wizards, blue wizards start spawning. I'm gonna take a lot of just extra damage from these guys because I can't see projectiles flying in my direction. Defense and regen. Blade size and or crit chance. No, I'm gonna take the blade size and damage. I am all in on. I don't think I've got the achievement yet for the green blades doing damage, but I got the phantom needles. I guess I just don't yet understand when ring blades are good, or maybe they're just not. I don't know. Only one way to find out. What did I just take? Base health maybe? Next boss should be spawning here in a second now. Next elite, rather. Or maybe 12 minutes is the next wave. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Gonna take more regen. Deal 1,000,000 damage with my main weapon. Yay. Oh, there's the elite. Get back here. And more area. And more crit chance. And more base defense. And more regen. I'm getting very pinky now, which is good. And it's cool. Adds 2 projectiles per cycle. I don't mind if I do. Okay, now we're throwing some blades. Gonna take... what do we have for phantom needles right now? Attack speed is doubled, and I guess it could use more damage. I think that would be the bigger increase currently. I don't have a bunch of crit or anything on them yet. Probably just gonna be hanging out here for the next 10 minutes. Pick up range, damage on needles. Hey, ability expert, phantom needles. That makes me happy. Let's see here. Movement speed, health. I guess I can start leveling the archery spinners, get some unlocks with those. Although I'm not convinced they'll be too useful until I unlock the ability to banish a needle. Because it seems like they're very build focused. There's strength 5. I'm gonna wander around a little bit and see if I can find a little pick up everything on the map. But maybe not, because I will step in this green slime and there's... Well, I mean, I could just not do that. But trying not to do that may as well be there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Maybe I'll just stand still for a second. Until this is all over, blows away. Deal some more damage with Phantom Needle. More rain. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send this hood up. And hope I don't regret it. Just kind of chilling. More crit bonus? No, attack speed. Get these needles upgraded. So, if you guys have any builds you'd like to see me do, keep in mind I am in the early game, but I can try my best with what's given to me. If you guys want to see anything, feel free to just comment down below. If you want to hear me talk about or hear my opinion on anything. Oh, Wingblades finally got its thing. You can comment that as well. I'll make sure to read, and I'm going to try to read and reply to as many comments as I humanly can. But just... we could have... No, I'm not gonna... No. Alright, what do we get? I'm gonna grab the crit chance, I suppose. If I'm doing an archer run next time, I probably should have sent that up instead, but it'll be fine. Or maybe... not sure. It'll be fine. I need to try to reach level 60. There might be enough XP on the ground for me to do that if I can just find a little thing to pick up. I've not been to the left here, so there should be boxes to the left of the... Oh, there we go. Gonna take crit chance. I know some of these stats, when you max them out, they give you bonuses. So I'm just gonna try to max out all the base stats I can right now. And just try to get all of the, meta progression that I can get in each run. I'll be using the abilities enough. I'm not too worried about them. As long as I just pick one or two to focus on. Base defense. Damage and force. I guess I'll try to get the arcane. Yeah, I said if I focus on one or two. I got ring blades and things. I'll grab. I'm not the biggest fan of the arcane splinters, especially after seeing some of the stuff that comes later. So if I get a few achievements with them out of the way quickly, that would be fantastic. 5 minutes, 3 levels, that should be totally doable. If you're wondering what the special items I'm picking up in these runs are, like the pendant and the sentinel orb and a few of the other every map has one. It makes the last boss easier. It'll change their attack pattern to what's described as easier. And there's my arcane splinter damage. Just gotta get level 60 now, and I think that'll be everything I can get done in this run. Grab crit chance on the ring blades, make them ripping. Gonna take the last region. Let's see. I'm thinking about starting Wednesday as a series. Everyone says I will love the character because I don't text everyone good morning. I'm like, happy dreary morning to you. And they're like, you need to watch Wednesday. So I'm thinking about doing that. There's not been a lot of movies and things out that I've enjoyed lately. But I'm thinking about giving it a try. The last series I really just sat down and watched the entire thing much quicker than I humanly should have was The Vampire Diaries. I loved that series. Also, if you've made it this far, this week my main goal is try to find a third-party recording software that isn't just the screen recorder, so I can do more audio balancing. And that was 32. Let's see. Might as well grab the splinters. Hey! Ability expert, arcane splinters. That's a win. Two minutes left to the boss. Getting all the Phantom Needles upgrades. I'm a really big fan of them. I don't ever see them. I don't ever notice them actually doing anything. But I look at their DPS and I look at the achievements popping up for them. I'm like, wow, those are strong. Just like Flame Strike. Like, they're the two visually least impressive ones I've seen. But they just make such a significant impact. Got 1 minute left. Just gonna ring blade it. They're actually getting pretty large, but I still don't know how many enemies they're actually hitting. Even with all the range upgrades I have, they're not going very far. But I guess they hit twice, so that helps. I feel like if they had a bleed effect or something on them, maybe that does come. Who knows? Well, you guys probably know. But I've been trying to stay, like, I'm only looking up spoilers relevant to what I'm trying to do with the runs. So most of this still isn't, I don't know anything about it yet. More damage. This will be a good screenshot. And we're getting close to the end here. We've done everything we needed to do in this run. And looks like this will be all. All the boss art in this game is just so well done. Also, this is what no movement speed looks like if you just never take any. But it's okay. We'll just stand here until the end. And there we go. Oh wait, second phase. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, but it looks like my orb just cuts their HP by half. Which is really strong. Can you get this in every run? Because if the difficulty is going to go up later, that might make such a huge difference. I'm not making too much of an effort to dodge here. It doesn't matter. Yeah. And that's the first Torment shard. Yep, I'm done. Got a bunch of golds. Got a whole bunch of unlocks. We unlocked the cleric. Yeah, we'll do cleric on Ember Grounds next. Or, yeah, we'll do cleric on Ember. Oh, I didn't mean to click refund all. But how much is this good? We'll grab that. Then we'll go down here, and I want to max out pickup range. Excellent. And then the rest of the gold will probably just even out everything a little bit. Grab a little bit of everything, whatever we can afford. And then we don't have enough money to do damage again. Actually, we only have enough money to do one thing. And that's going to be health regen. Alright, so we're going to do cleric on the Burning Grounds next. This one's over. I just want to say thank you to everyone. And like and subscribe if you feel like it. If not, that's fine too. But I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your day. Thank you.